Welcome to Daily Action Picks. My name is Anthony Dabbundo, and I have two best bets for a 16-game jam-packed Tuesday night slate in Major League Baseball. We're not worrying about bullpens tonight. I'm instead targeting my two favorite plays in the first 5 innings on two underdogs where I'm backing two starting pitchers that I think are pretty undervalued in the market right now. Let's start at 7:40 p.m. Reds-Brewers. Tyler Mahle takes the ball as the right-hander for the Reds against Brandon Woodruff and the Brewers. And I know it's very hard to back the Reds. They've lost 17 of their last 18 games. They are the worst team in baseball thus far in this season, and they have been comically bad in clutch hitting situations. Their bullpen has been brutal, but Tyler Mahle's a legitimate ace. He's been pretty unlucky this season. He has a 6.45 ERA. His career best xERA of 2.68, though, is a pretty encouraging sign, and the reason for that, he has allowed 68 balls in play. Not a single batter has barreled him up this season. His walk rate has improved. His strikeout rate has improved. His ERA is lagging behind. A lot of that has to come down to strand rate. Only 54% of his runners on base have been stranded there. That is his lowest in his career by over 20%. It's just too early in the season. That's going to regress positively. And once that does, you're going to start to see better numbers from Mahle. I know they're going against Woodruff and the Brewers, and Woodruff is one of the best pitchers in all of baseball. He does have occasional command issues, and the Reds have seen him quite a bit, though. So maybe a chance for this Reds offense to get going a little bit. But again, really just the number. Plus 185 on the Reds in the first 5 innings. Too big of an underdog for Tyler Mahle against a Brewers offense that is under league average across the entire season. So I'm going to take the Reds, hold my nose, and hope that they finally improve in situational hitting. They've been by far the worst team in the league in that department this season. Another indicator of positive regression coming for the Cincinnati Reds. And in the second game, 10:10 p.m., the Giants and the Dodgers, the two best teams in baseball last year regular season, facing off for the first time this year. Carlos Rodon has been arguably the best pitcher in baseball. His Stuff Plus rating per Eno Stars of The Athletic, 125. That's one of the best in baseball. He has been dominant with his fastball. His 43% strikeout rate thus far this season, despite facing some pretty good lineups who put balls in play. I've been incredibly impressed with Rodon. He is not throwing his changeup. He's improving his curveball, and his fastball velocity is up over 1 mile per hour. That's a major reason he's getting more swings and misses with the heater. Facing a Dodgers lineup that does project much better against right-handed pitching than left. They were barely above average against lefties last year compared to being one of the best lineups in baseball against righties. So always looking to play against the Dodgers when they're facing a lefty. And in this case, Julio Urias has had a velocity dip to begin the season. His stuff not quite at the level it usually is. So I'm going to take Carlos Rodon and the Giants plus 115 in the first 5 innings. So to recap, I like the Giants first 5 innings plus 115 against the Dodgers, and holding your nose and playing the Reds plus 185 in the first 5 innings against the Brewers. Best of luck with your picks today, and hopefully we can get at least one of our two underdogs home tonight.